We're live again.
We're
We're live. We're live. We're live.
We're alive.
We're alive. We're alive.
Hi everyone. No one's here yet.
That's okay. Oh, here we have. I think that might be.
That might be our lovely friend Michelle.
Yeah, that
Let's
might be
see
Michelle.
if
So, welcome those who are still joining us and those who have joined us already to another MMM, which is what? What is it? Go on then. Go on then. It's Magic Mantra Mondays. Andrea.
Hi Andrea.
Hello, Andrea.
Hello.
Yeah, if you're here watching us, hit us a heart or a like or a hello. Anna!
Anna!
Hello! The beautiful Anna. And so we're excited today, guys, to bring you a very special mantra. This is something that is not popular. No one knows that there's Clara.
Clara, hello.
So we're all in for a treat today. We're gonna work with Beej sounds. What are Beej sounds? Beej is a Hindi word, and it means seed. It means literally, yeah, that's the exact word, seed. So Beej Mantra, what does that mean? A seed sound. So the sounds that we will do today, they have no meaning for the mind, okay? Because the mind works on language, words, descriptions, fooling us into thinking that we know everything because we know the word that we have totally arbitrarily associated with a completely incomprehensible and mysterious process of life. So it fools us into thinking we know something, but we don't. Charlie, hello. Oh, my first time. Welcome.
Oh, hi Charlie. She's a side-eye sister. Hi.
She's a side-eye sister. Great.
Hey.
Yeah.
No, I was
want to
just
say
checking
something?
if Michelle was there because her name hasn't popped up. So I'm just wondering if she's there. Maybe you can just write a little comment there, Michelle, if you're
you're
tuned
there,
in.
just spam some hearts.
Spam some hearts. Such
Great.
a weird
I like
phrase.
saying that. I like saying
Spam some hearts.
Mash the heart button. How about that one?
Weird.
So Beej mantras, guys, we'll introduce them to you in a bit as people are joining in and leaving and joining. If you have any questions about your mantra practice so far, hopefully you've been doing it every day. Every day. Hello, Deva, Yasmin. How are you, girl? You okay? Good to have you with us. If you have any questions or any comments, any challenges you faced, any triumphs you've had.
Yay!
Michelle is here.
Michelle is here. Okay,
Hearts
excellent.
being spammed. Hearts.
Excellent.
Should we bring Michelle on now?
Let's bring Michelle
yeah?
on. Yeah, here she is, our very special, wonderful guest.
Hold
Maybe
on.
if you swipe, we're going to
What
try
do
something
we
magical
need to swipe
today.
something.
Okay, let's see how we swipe this. We're going to try and bring somebody.
It said to. Oh, here. Look, that icon.
Yeah, there we go.
Well, it only says.
Allow.
Yeah. So it's only reading Clara and Deva Yasmin at the moment as our viewers. I don't know why.
That's very strange. Can we go to... Bear with us, guys. We're trying this brand new thing.
Oh yeah, you can swipe those things around.
Oh,
Quiet mode, yeah. Anyway, so whilst Leela deals with that, so you see if you can.
okie dokie. Very strange.
It's not showing up Michelle as a viewer, so we literally can't at the moment as yet bring her on. That's fine. It'll happen.
We can
It'll
see your
happen.
messages,
Yeah,
but
definitely here.
for some reason it's not allowing us to invite you. It just says Clara and Deva.
Michelle, did you hit have you hit like on the page? You have, yeah. And she's friends with you on Facebook as well. So there's no reason why. Why is Clara and Deva Yasmin showing up only as viewing?
Has anybody got any thoughts about this?
Yeah, if you have any.
Has anybody done a split screen live interview before? And if so, could they shed maybe some light?
I'll try leaving coming back. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, try that. Try that. See what happens.
Okay.
It'll probably refresh the feed. So hopefully you've been diligent in doing your abundance mantras so far. And if not, please be diligent. Repetition is queen. And the results come. You know, I want to tell you something about mantra practice. Mantras are like little tiny drills. They're little tiny drills. Bzzz. And what they do is they take... Okay, I'm back and...
Michelle's back. We're going to try...
Wants to be in your video. Yes!
We're going to do it. We're going to do it. It's going to happen.
Yes, approve it. Approve that beast.
No, it's working.
Something is...
Oh.
Finally. Oh my god. Hi, Abby.
I can see you.
Yay! Oh, thank goodness for that.
Can you see me okay?
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah,
bit-
yeah,
Oh
yeah.
my goodness, what a palaver.
I know. Okay, yeah,
You're drowning
okay.
me out. You're
Okay,
drowning
sorry,
my face
sorry.
out.
Okay, there we go. There we go. That's better.
You have to
Yay!
snuggle in
We'll have
really
to
tight
Snuggly snuggle.
to make it work.
Oh, Michelle, thank you so much for joining us.
Keith, okay. Hey Keith, how are you doing, mate?
Thank you for having me.
Oh, it's delightful, delightful,
Yeah.
delightful. So Michelle is an amazing woman.
Yes, my loves.
And
Thanks.
yeah, so just a little bit of a backstory. I'll try not to go on too long. Sometimes I need kind of reining in with my words. So
I'll just do this.
like,
I'll just
yeah.
do that.
Or maybe something slightly nicer. And so Michelle does these Michelle does many things, and she'll tell us a little bit more about her work. But I first found out about her magic work that she does in the world through something called the True Reflection Technique, which is an online Facebook challenge, which used to be 30 days and now 30 days, sometimes 10 days, where you basically turn up every day. Michelle gives you some amazing, inspiring words to be with, and then you show up for yourself and make a video responding to her words and her question about yourself, about life, how you are in the world, and then you watch yourself back on this video, and sometimes it's quite confronting because many times we find it difficult to look at ourselves without saying all the horrible things we think about ourselves. So her invitation is to then look at ourselves through the eyes of love and compassion, and then we post our videos in our little groups, and all the other people within those groups reflect back the beauty and the love that they see, and we do the same for them, and it's quite a transformational process. And so I've done these challenges a few times, and they've been very, very powerful for me, and I really resonate with this wonderful woman also. And so and I've had this wonderful idea to do a little interview here with her. So
Exciting stuff.
Yeah, welcome,
Thank
Michelle.
you.
yeah.
And over to you, really. You know, whatever you'd like to. I know that you have an event coming up, a beautiful, fantastic event that you'd like to tell us about, and
Wow.
other tidbits and juicy, lovely things that we can learn about.
Yeah, I mean, you guys are meeting tonight to chant the Lakshmi mantra, right? And it's the energy of abundance. And for me, the way that this is coming through in my life at the moment is, You know, I work with a lot of amazing people who I call change makers. So these are people who do what they do because they want to make a difference in the world. They want to leave a legacy. They want to have an impact. They want to do their part to raise the collective consciousness of the planet right now. And a lot of the time, people who have big hearts and want to give and make a difference in the world, they can overgive to the point where they deplete themselves and where they don't feel particularly abundant in terms of their health, in terms of, you know, their relationships, and in terms of money as well. And so one of my big passions is reconnecting people back to the truth of who they really are, helping them to remember that they are the dreamer of the dream, they are the creator of their reality, and helping them to just realign with the energy of whatever it is that they want. And abundance is one of those words. You know, you talked about how with seed sounds, they're not created for the mind, right? You know, and abundance is one of those things that can trigger the mind into thinking about all kinds of different stuff. And some of us might think of, you know, an abundance of health, an abundance of connection. Some of us just think about it in terms of money, and it can have lots of triggers and all kinds of stuff around it. But for me, a really big belief that I have right now is that it's time for the change makers to step fully into their most abundant selves. Because here's the thing, there's all this stuff that's going on in the world right now, right? And sometimes it can look really scary. But you know, what's happening right now is we are stepping from this old paradigm, which has been largely fear-based, into a love-based paradigm. And it's happening whether we're taking part or not. It's happening anyway. But we have the opportunity to accelerate that, the unfolding of it. And one of the best ways that we have to do that is, number one, being abundant through our self-expression, like being all that we really are in the world, serving through our businesses with all that we came here to be, and then allowing ourselves to receive at the highest level at the same time, because we control where the money goes. So it might look like all of these big crazy corporations with their wild wacky ideas are in control, but they're not. We are. We choose what we invest in. We choose what, you know, survives and thrives. And so, and the more that we have, the more we allow ourselves to receive, the more we have to give. So on the 2nd of November, we're running an event. Paul Webb, the quantum mentor, and I are running an event which, you know, everything can change in a single day. If you think about things like, you know, the day that you realise you're in love, the day that you realise what you came here to do, the day that you have your first child, everything can change on a single day. And on the 2nd of November, what's going to change is people are going to leave fully connected to their power as change makers in the world. No more stuff around getting visible, no more baggage around allowing ourselves to receive. We're just going to come together in that room, create some amazing energy, some beautiful magic at the quantum level, and we're going to watch it manifest into our physical reality. That's what we're doing on the 2nd of November, and it's going to be amazing.
Sounds incredible.
Cannot wait.
Yeah, it really does
I
sound
know,
amazing.
I can't wait either. Super exciting stuff.
Yeah. So
Wow.
fantastic.
Yeah, Michelle is, for those of you guys who have joined in just now, Michelle is a special guest tonight on, and she is just telling us about her views on abundance and what it means, and what her vision is about abundance for all of us. Fantastic. And she has also just told us about this amazing event on the what of November, Michelle, again, please?
Second.
Friday the 2nd of November.
Yeah, excellent. What time?
It's from 9 till 5, so it's all day, and it's at the Crown Plaza, London Docklands. And if you can't make it live in person, there's also live stream tickets that are available. But come if you can, be in the room, because it's going to be so amazing.
Yeah.
Go on.
Yeah. So I just wanted to kind of say also that so I'm already in the world doing things that my heart loves to do, and serving people with Illumina, with our music, and also as a yoga teacher and doing other sacred sound work with gong and everything like that. And I have found it really invaluable doing work with Michelle, because she has a really special way of mirroring back your power and your beauty and your light. That's been my experience and what I've witnessed in other women, and I feel more aligned and more in touch with that power more often since working with Michelle. So that's another reason why we were very excited to bring her on here, because I don't have to make up my excitement about this woman.
No.
Yeah, really just very, very fantastic.
Thank
and really
you, my
needed at this
lovely.
time, because many of us, including men also, need to help to remember how to be in their power, and what power, not power over, but power like true power really is, and then how to live that, and how, as we step into that ourselves, we give everyone else permission to do the same. And I see that more and more as I do it myself, as we do it, as I see other beautiful light beings do it. I mean, we're all light beings, every single person on this planet is, and it's just remembering that, really. So
Absolutely.
If anyone
Thank you
has
for
any
having me, my lovely.
oh, such a pleasure.
if anyone has any questions for Michelle, pop them in the comments, and if there are enough questions, or even one question for Michelle, then we'll bring her back on later on after the chanting for yet another little session.
Yay.
If she's willing. And
Absolutely. I'll be here for the chanting, so I'll still be here.
great.
Yay.
Great. So thank you, Michelle. Thank you. I'm feeling the energy
You're
of it.
so welcome.
I'm feeling more abundant just listening to you. Honestly.
I'm zinging it across.
And he's been kind of living connection with you through me, because you guys haven't actually even met yet.
Yeah.
And yet I'm like,
No.
Michelle's this,
Yeah.
and he's like, I love Michelle.
Yeah, totally. Like I think I know you just as much as her, but only through like
That's the truth.
description.
We do.
Yeah.
We're all connected.
Yeah.
We're all connected.
Yeah. Okay, so
how do I kick myself off?
we'll do that. Hold on a second,
We can
though.
do it, no probs.
So Deva Yasmin, one of our dear friends, is saying, can you post a link to the event when the live is over? Absolutely. Michelle, put a link down in the comments, and then we'll copy paste it, put it in the description.
Yeah.
Will do.
And we'll take it away from there.
Great.
Alrighty.
Okay.
So let's. So we'll
Love,
hopefully put you back on later on, Michelle.
finish. I think it's
Okay.
there.
No,
that's
that's
not
the live
finished.
stream.
Okay. There we go.
Okay,
Continue. There we go.
Alrighty.
Oh, that was fun. A first for everything, isn't there? Okay, so here we go.
Let's put the music on and let's get chanting, guys. The mantra is in the description. As I was saying, mantras are like little drills. So you got, they live on repetition. The more results. Less repetition, flacking, inconsistent, being ruled by one's emotions, and oh, I don't feel like it today. No results. Sorry, we didn't make those rules. We were born in a world with those rules. So we just, we have to learn to work with those rules. So let's chant this powerful. Beej mantras are powerful. You know why? How a seed is powerful. When it has the potential of the whole tree in it, guys. That's how powerful a seed is, right? And in India, Beej mantras are only given to those who have done hundreds of thousands of the, what I call padded mantras. You have the Om and the Mahalakshmi and the Om Namah Shivayas, and you have all of that. So those are padding mantras. They're powerful, but then, your teacher or whatever guru will finally, after much penance, give you these Beej mantras. We don't believe in all that mystical nonsense. We'll give it to you straight away. We'll all chant it together, because either all of us win or no one wins, right? So let's say together, Om, Shreeng. Yeah, good. So it's the G isn't emphasized, but it's definitely in there. NG, Shreeng.
Shreeng
Kleeng.
Kleeng.
That's it. Om Shreeng Kleeng.
Om Shreeng Kleeng.
Very good. Those are the sounds. All right, let's do the music. Oh, Andrea wants to be in our video. maybe after the chanting. All right, here we go. So join in, guys. We'll do about 10 minutes of this, okay? Before we start, just close your eyes for a second. Take a nice deep breath in. Out with an exhale. Let your spine relax. Let your hips relax. Another breath in. Keep your eyes closed and put your hands, palms on your heart. And really connect. Really connect. And just answer why you are doing this today. Why are you here right now? Why are you doing the mantra? Just connect with that. What is the reason? What is the intention? If you are not clear right now, that's fine. Just intend to become clear. Perhaps during the chanting, perhaps afterwards. Intend to become clear. Just gently open your eyes and let's start. Here we go. Om Shreeng Kleeng. 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 Keep chanting. Shreeng Kleeng. Om 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 Shreeng Kleeng. Shreeng Kleeng. Om 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 Shreeng Kleeng. Final time. Om Shreeng Kleeng. Keep your eyes closed.
And for a moment, just breathing in the resonance of these sounds in your body, in your lungs, in your cells, in your mind, in your heart.
Your mind is now settled, and there's more awareness of the quietness inside and in the surroundings. So really the chanting is to arrive at this place. It's almost like a trick that we tell our minds about abundance and about all these things. For us, it's the best way to come to a meeting with the inner quietness, to rest in the inner quietness.
Feels like the deepest meaning of abundance. Nothing is missing. Nothing is lacking.
So today we created the music with our voices because the software was doing something funny. Hope it didn't take too much away from the chanting, but added to the power. Just human voices. Guys, if you have any questions about the chant, about chanting in general, about Michelle's event, pop them below in the comments, and we'll do our best to answer them right now or later on.
So I'm hoping that the live hasn't frozen, because it seemed like it froze for Abby. I'm sorry about that. I'm just hoping it hasn't frozen for everyone. So if somebody could just type a little note in the comment just to say that you can hear us right now. That'd be amazing.
So we encourage you to do this mantra. Not sure if it's just me, but I can't see you anymore. Audio is good though. Okay.
Oh,
I see, and another person's done that.
strange. Okay. Thanks, Anna.
Don't know what that's about. Yeah. We encourage you to do this mantra, especially can hear but can't see.
Strange. Not
From
not
our-
sure what happened there.
Yeah. Abundance recalibrations going on. So we've thankfully you guys can still hear us, so that's good. Do this mantra every day. Remember that drilling example. We have to repeat. We must repeat a new holistic matrix of abundance into our consciousness. Literally the act of repetition, because there's toxic abundance and then there's holistic abundance. Michelle is a great example of holistic abundance, and we must repeat, because the toxic abundance has been repeatedly miseducated into us all.
Chanting was beautiful, thank you, says Anna. Oh,
Yeah.
it was beautiful chanting with you too.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Thank you.
This
go
live stream will be on our YouTube channel later on today. As soon as I process it, put it up there. So if you need to connect with it throughout the week, go to our YouTube channel. I'll put the link in the description and connect with it that way. Another great way to really help in being the bead in the chain, in the mala of helping spread this abundance, is to pass it on. And how we recommend doing that is, if you there's the donation email is in the description. For as little as £5, £2, or whatever, donate to We Loved It As Always. Much love, me and James. Thank you for sharing. Thank
hello,
you,
Deb
Deva
and
Yasmin.
James. Lovely that you tuned in.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So donate or contribute, and what we'll do is we'll put all of that money, the whole thing, whatever you donate, into boosting this live stream on Facebook, so that more people can then watch it. More people can be curious. Oh, what are these beej sounds? And maybe try it, and you know how it works. So just really pass it on. Just if you feel the inspiration, pass it on. You may, your energy will be responsible for someone else chanting and gaining, plugging into the holistic abundance matrix tomorrow. So
It really
keep that.
has this ripple effect, as we were talking about a few weeks ago. You were saying about this ripple effect as we kind of pass it along, through sharing, through liking, through telling our friends about it. Then we are contributing to these lovely abundance ripples, healthy abundance ripples, rippling out into the ocean of life.
And Michelle also mentioned exactly that effect of as we share. So if donation's not your thing, absolutely share the live stream on your page and with your friends. Share your experience with it. At least that way it starts to go out. Don't keep it to yourself. Share it out. And that way we can all be part of this change, just like Michelle was talking about earlier. If you want to connect with Michelle, we'll put her website link into the description as well. Connect with her. You can always watch the live again. Her bit is tremendous. She's just so inspiring and fabulous. Should we bring Michelle on for like a couple of minutes? I feel like maybe
Hi, Tad. There's our wonderful
Tadeusz.
drumming,
let's see if we can
magical partnery guy.
see if we can. Again, it just doesn't show.
Let's see. Michelle, are you still there, lovely?
How did you send that thing about Michelle wants to connect to go online? If you can
Let's see if she's still there. Just let us know in the comments. We can see. It's good to see you, Tad. We just had a really amazing event on Saturday night, which was a cacao ceremony, ecstatic dance, shamanic journey, and then chanting, and it was amazing. And Nam and Tad did these really incredible live drumming for the ecstatic dance, and it was just off the hook.
It was off the hook.
It was really amazing.
I think Michelle isn't with us.
Okay.
I think maybe her signal cut out or something. Yeah, that event was fantastic, guys. You know, full event, lots of people, had a great time. We have another event coming up on the
27th of October in West Dulwich, in a beautiful church in West Dulwich, with our really dear friend Natalie Fishwick, and it will be a Kundalini yoga and chanting evening called Bliss Out.
Bliss Out.
And this is going to be like the fifth year running, I think, that we've done it, and it's always such a really special evening of nourishment through yoga, through chanting, through. She always makes something deliciously healthy that we share at the end to eat together with tea, and
so loved that. Thank you, Charlie. Thank you for joining
Charlie.
us.
So nice you joined us.
So check out our events page. All our events are on there. Clara's with us. We're doing something with Clara later on in November down in south of England.
18th of November in the New Forest.
Check out all those events, and
absolutely amazing events Clara puts on also. So, and we've done, this will be the third event that we've done with her, and they are really amazing. So if you live down in that kind of area, New Foresty area, which Mark Richards, I think, has just tuned in.
Mark came in last time as well.
So Southampton-y people around there, spread the word. And everything is on our website. So
thank you for joining us, guys. Thank you. Next week again, same time, 7:30. We will do another Magic Mantra Monday, and send us some suggestions about if you want to hear from a special guest who you know might be the perfect fit for the Magic Mantra Mondays gathering. Then send us some suggestions. We'll contact them, and if they would like to come on for a while, be our guest here, that's fantastic. Let us know anything on your heart in the comments. Message us. We're here, and we'll see you soon.
Lots of love.
Lots of love.